Are you going to the one on campus or
Possibly.
one you have to drive to?
I'm probably gonna go to one on campus, walk to it afterwards.
Have you ever had the regular mac and cheese?
No, I haven't.
If they're not mac and Cheetos, they don't have like the Cheeto dust, they're just deep fried macaroni.
Is it better?
Oh, it's like the mac and cheese bites. Those are pretty good as
I
well.
love those.
Well, whatever.
and
As long
cheese
as they
is
give
just
sauce. Sometimes they forget to give me sauce and it pisses me off.
Mac and cheese is just like S tier. Just S tier food.
I disagree.
I love
I'm
mac
also
and
not a
cheese.
pasta guy though, so blame me.
Okay.
I don't know. Hopefully they have some good meat. I don't want to go to Burger King again.
Yeah, I already went to Burger King.
I'm
On the way home.
like, I've had enough.
No such thing as enough fast food. Fast food is such a trap. It's just like, man, I'm hungry and like
It's a trap.
McDonald's tastes so good, and then you eat it and then you're like, wow, I feel like
To
shit.
be
and I wish
fair,
hadn't
I
done
I would probably go to McDonald's more often if there were better places in my town. So
Right.
like, good on McDonald's for having competition. Thank Christ.
that. Yeah.
You're not missing anything.
I miss their snack wraps.
Oh, the snack wraps are amazing.
I used to
McDonald's
get
snack
the
wraps are
crispy
so
chicken
good.
and ranch snack wrap.
Those are
Beautiful.
so good.
You got really close.
I love the crispy ranch snack wraps. They're
Those are
amazing.
the best. I'd go there and I'd order like 3 of them. And
There's-
then they just took them off the menu.
They still have them, I think. They just might not have them like.
I asked and they
campus.
couldn't make them.
Really?
Wow.
Where? Here?
You should ask for
No.
McGangbang. I heard those are good. When they combine McChicken and McDouble.
Oh,
About
what?
90% of the time you ask for one of those, they don't know what you're talking about.
You have to make it yourself.
Oh,
Or like you do, and they're like, sir, we don't hear that here. You gotta make it yourself. But it's worth asking, just so you can utter the words McGangbang to an employee and have them uncomfortably be like, no, sir, or no, ma'am.
I'm still a fan of the crispy chicken and ranch snack
Yeah,
wrap.
really is.
No, I used to live in the Austin area, and at the McDonald's I went to, they said that they didn't have the crispy chicken ranch snack wraps anymore. Any snack wraps.
So did you shoot up the place?
No, I
Fucking
wasn't.
lame-o.
I wasn't emo enough. I didn't have my hair dyed blonde, so
Well,
it's one part
didn't have a
vodka,
trench
one
coat.
part bad advice from my grandson.
trench coat?
No
No
trench
shotgun,
coat.
no nothing.
Ooh, Dom off to a
Dom is
quick,
playing well.
quick combo to start.
Very
here.
true. Hashtag Luby's Massacre. Topical. Now, on to something that's actually happening to us. No more puff mains in bracket, thank Christ. Paul getting
One part
spaced out.
vodka, one
Almost
part
gets there.
bad advice from my grandson.
Option coverage from Paul. Forces the jump with a turn up. Gets the nair.
Already,
Tipper up air.
Dom's at
Wouldn't quite kill
trouble
yet,
percent.
but this is prime Marth combo percent, where you just get set far and like other things are carrying. Paul definitely needs to work on his edge guard game. Like, I know he's like a good player, so like regardless he'll get the kills that he needs. But it really shows when he's playing somebody like TRL and he just keeps on coming back. Peach has a lot more power.
I feel like Marth is like really the character that punishes you the hardest for not finishing your food.
Yeah, although it's different with Peach because like percents really do matter.
Yeah.
Peach can trade so well. She gonna die? No. Remember in the crew battle, fucking Bean got
Yeah,
that.
oh my god, Bean and Semi, that was insane. My heart was pumping watching that. He's probably dead now, right?
210 I would hope.
Oh, well. And all else
Alright,
fails.
Battle of the Acme.
Easy individuals.
Just kidding, we love both these people.
Wait, why didn't the turnip hit him the second time?
That was interesting, I don't know why.
I thought it would it bounced off of him and then just bounced up and fell again. And I figured it would hit him.
Oh yeah, and if anybody chats, just like you're talking shit. I have bad acne too. It wouldn't fall in there. I'm breaking out, so it's just something I noticed.
I'm on medication for it. Mine was pretty bad.
Yeah, I should probably get
Taking
medication for mine
pills
too. I use Clearasil and stuff, like try to wash my face, but
Yep,
like it doesn't.
I have that as well. It's just ooh,
Nice dare,
nice down there.
Paul. Definitely trying to regain his footing. Something like that, just getting spiked by Marth just feels awful.
It hurts. It definitely hurts. I've determined that like Falco down air is like the one that's just like the badass like like heavy get fucked up down air, and Marth's is just like the absolutely like beautifully elegant like you're fucking dead, but it looks beautiful.
Yeah.
It's like the I don't know. It just looks so good.
I think Paul's edge guarding is definitely better. Like, look
Seems
what
like
he
a
did right there.
recurring theme. He's having problems against TRO as well.
a tad bit triggering.
Finally gets
Nice
down.
nair.
Nice neutral close. Nice air here. Shield pokes. Down smash. That feels bad.
Alright.
Getting spiked by Marth is demoralizing.
Oh, that nair
Yikes.
pressure. Just
That was
nair,
quick.
nair, nair. Peach can just go so fast. Alright. Good,
Being down smashed is pretty demoralizing as well.
this is where Paul definitely gets in, where he enjoys himself.
Oh no!
the most.
What happened?
Try to go
How
for
did
something
that-
creative.
I don't even. It didn't even register what just happened there. It was like
He
Dom was off
dropped
stage,
dropped down
and
back
Paul was
air to
off
try to
stage.
cover it. He dipped below and then up B, and then Peach is
Dom
kind of
was
shitty without a
there.
jump.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh my God.
Wait. Oh, the double spike!
Oof. Oh, that
Soupo
was-
takes game one.
that
This
was
is a
hot.
difference.
Dom with a mini pop off too. That was hot.
I think Paul's gonna take him to Dreamland. He lives for much longer, and he doesn't have any of the platform shenanigans. Yep.
Classic. Thought they were gonna go pokey floats. I bet Dom would too. Dom liked pokey floats.
He is that. He started playing like 2005, 2006, so that's definitely something that he would do. But I thought Paul was gonna take it with those airplanes.
Yeah.
But no,
like,
he's
picked up some momentum real quick at the end.
Soupo
and
used
Dom just
used
turned
like
around.
Marth can just gimp so well,
Yeah.
but he just has to set up himself in the right positions. So it's good to see him using his spacey prowess in floaty matchups. But Dom showing why he's in losers finals in the first place.
Didn't even need to drop the turnip, but he just like had that threat, and so Dom had to like play around it. He just ended up being able to hang on and roll up.
Soupo, ooh, gets him into fair. I think Paul DI'd in there. Right choice, but definitely bad in the long term. As Peach, you cannot be DIing in.
Yeah.
Either you eat. Oh, that was good.
Dom's setting
That's
up
like his fourth
spikes.
there this set. That's resulted
Yeah.
in a kill.
Oh, he should have. I thought he was gonna be able to shoot the ledge.
Damn. Okay. I think Soupo is definitely playing the Marth Peach game very well.
Yeah.
He's letting Paul set up his. Oh.
Could have teched, but probably was not expecting to
Yeah.
hit the
Either
side
that like
of the
hits
stage.
you, either like that hits you in the opposite direction, or it just sends you straight away. You don't expect it to stage spike you like
Yeah,
that.
that's weird.
But Soupo
I
spacing.
think Dom studies his Mewtwo King versus Armada. The one at, what was it, like Big House? Where
UGC.
Mewtwo King 3-0'd him?
Summit for 3-0, and then he took
Yeah,
a 3-1 at UGC.
Yeah.
All right, good tipper up air. Not quite gonna kill yet. Up tilt's definitely the killer at this percent.
Yeah.
But I mean, you're not gonna get that very often versus Paul because he's so good at picking his spots.
Yeah, he's probably pretty aware that. Oh,
That was very creative. Turn up, drop, double jump, cancel, back air. Sent them towards him. Shield pressure. This is solid. And now he 2 stocks up.
Yeah, Paul looks good this game.
This is why Peach has such a good time on Dreamland because she trades, she never dies,
Yeah.
and it's hard to get the right kill confirms on her. Just as I say that, but like 194 still.
Yeah. Dom finally picks out a tipper up air. High enough that it.
Excuse me, just adjusting my junk.
Oh, you know. It happens.
We've all been there.
That
Oh,
would have been a quick.
he was like a
that would've-
pixel.
Oh! Oof.
See,
Both of
Paul,
those.
Paul
Oh,
is
but
DIing
he
in
got the kill
too
anyway.
often, and now Soupo.
That
This
was
is
like-
this is Peach's prime combo percent. Like she's very good at crouch canceling here, but I mean, this is where Marth shines.
Dude, he really needed that kill, like, right exactly how he got it.
His morale, he's playing very well right now. That's what I mean.
Nice.
Normally you don't get stage spike.
The down smash helps him out that time. At this point, I feel
Alright,
like
nair.
like it doesn't
Hop,
really matter.
that was
if
really
he
good down
takes any
tilt.
more percent.
The air dodges early.
Oh,
Oh, I feel like if he went for 4 there first, he would have gotten that there.
he's
Soupo
alive.
DIs for the champions.
Turnip and gets rolled up on.
Dude, that was so close.
Yeah, it was.
Soupo has a real chance of taking this field.
Yeah, depends on the adaptation going forward, really. But that was, yeah, no, that like Dom, like pretty much needed exactly that. He was down a stock at high percent, and he just like needed a quick kill.
That's gonna do so much for his morale because it's different. Because like if you do well the first game and then like clutch it out like he did, and then like he goes to his counter pick and just shit houses you. Like if Paul had gotten that 3 or 2 stock, I feel like Dom would be feeling a bit worse.
Yeah.
But now he's like, all right, you know, I can get gimps like that, and he's gonna be encouraged.
And he's on his stage.
This is Dom destination.
Dom Dumpstination. I mean, he really, like, it's very, like, he really just plays like V2 King. Pretty much like anything.
Oh, I thought he was going to go for Dare there, but
So did I.
Paul's Umbrella was protecting him. He was scared as a... True. He was scared of getting, like, having the Umbrella refresh and just wind up in a terrible position.
Yeah.
Being underneath Peach's Marth is so scary because the up airs combo way better than yours.
Right.
I mean, traditionally Marth up air is what you want to go for, but floaties,
Yeah, you get one pretty much.
fair is the main combo move against floaties. Is Marth.
Oh, nice.
Up air is a great KO move. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
And Dom plus stock. See how well you can extend this.
Do those crispy moves.
Paul trying to extend his position, and you saw he was just sort of moving towards him slowly with dash attacks, working his invincibility.
He's getting a lot of miles out of his throw combos too.
Yeah, he's very good with turnips, but once again, his edge guarding comes in trouble. Forward throw, I think that was an accident, meant to do down or up.
Yeah.
He's fair, he's spacing very well. Peach doesn't have a lot to do. Oliver,
Tough pressure to deal with. Oh, that was, he like waited, instead of fairing him in the air, he waited until he baited out that, what was it,
That
float
back
cancel
air.
flare or something, and
Yeah,
then,
yeah.
and then faired him.
it's interesting to see when Dom works his pressure and gets those long combos on his shield, because like, what does Peach have out of shield? Oh, nice! Float cancel Nair out of shield is really good, but it only goes forwards. If you float cancel, you're committing to a jump, and if Marth catches you there, you're kind of fucked.
Yeah.
And then
Definitely something
Up
you
B out of
really
shield,
need to exploit.
it's really
in
tough.
matchups. Nicely done. Chases him down with the running forward smash.
Dom's very good at tech chasing, even though he plays Marth and typically don't need to.
Yeah.
Oh,
he had the. Oh, he
makes
missed
it
this
back
time.
regardless. I feel like Dom's the kind of person to know how to tech that.
Yeah, he missed it twice, but fortunately he didn't cost him this time.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, turn it, but he gets back.
That's kind of
anyway.
edge guarding that Paul needs to utilize, but regardless, Marth is good.
Yeah. Oh, down. Well,
All right. Well,
Paul's gonna take that
Dom
to the
nods his
bank.
head. I think he's okay with that. He's gonna try to work this Marth stock the best he can, but Paul's stuffing it. You know, as
Go
much
again. Oh, he keeps getting so close.
these are the right calls. He's DIing in up until, but just when he knows that Dom is going to go for the dare, he DIs out. Again, I feel like Dom's a bit too thirsty.
He's dead. Wow, that was so. That was so
63%.
slick. Just caught the jump with the down tilt and then just had to.
This is
slide
doable.
down
You think
and
so?
grab it.
Very
Yeah,
doable.
absolutely.
It's
I
just
think-
Dom.
Yep, one grab and some forward airs.
It's happening.
Oh,
It's happening. Air dodges out. Good positioning. The Nair punishes the lack attack.
no edge guard.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he's got
Okay.
another opportunity. Crosses the turnip.
Okay.
Not,
Doesn't get stage
not
spiked
finishing
again.
his food. He's not,
Dom is Dom.
not getting his edge guards.
Every single time that Paul misses an edge guard, that's like another like breath of fresh air for Dom. He
Yeah.
needs this. So Paul definitely needs to step his game.
Yeah, that's it.
Just in time. 2-1. Dom's probably going back.
Yeah, I think he's going back.
Either that or he's going to Yoshi's.
It's a solid set though.
Yeah.
Really like. You know, we
It's
saw-
very back and forth, and
Yeah.
Dom's making comebacks. Let's see if he can do his best on the stage. Maybe adapt to the kind of pressure that Paul was doing, calling out his techs.
It's funny how much more
forward smash.
fun this set is to watch and commentate than the Puff set.
Fucks. No, I'm not gonna say fucks on the Shepherd, but like Marth Puff is already kind of tough because one, we don't have a lot of experience with it, and two, it's like the action is so interspersed. A lot of it is just sort of sharking in the air and just waiting.
Yeah. Here, like
Versus
things
here, it's
happen.
like there's a lot of sharking, but at least it, like shit happens.
yeah. Yeah, Marth Peach is a fun matchup to watch.
Also, it's more fun to watch Dom when he can actually work his magic instead of
Yeah, just only dash dancing.
yeah. And in case you're wondering what those weird sounds were, it was me impersonating Marth there. Good tipper. Paul laughs. He knows how well spaced that was.
Yeah. Yeah, he's really Dom just done. Whoa, what?
Good tech. Dom utilizes that. Up. Good choice.
Dom just has amazing spacing.
I like that he used the back end of the up air so he could try to like go for something else.
Yeah.
Dom, how many hours do you think he spends playing this game? Does he just practice alone?
I don't know about these days.
figured.
Like multiple hours a day.
I think he's been cutting back on practice.
Okay. I remember he used to like practice all the time.
Practice all day.
Like, back when I started, I was like,
Is he still in high school?
Technically, he
So is he going here for college then?
Yeah, he's his father.
Are you going here for college too?
Yeah, Dom, like, I remember when I started this game, this was like 2 years and a few months. This was like, I'm a junior now. This is my freshman year's winter break that I picked up Melee. And at that time, I remember playing Dom and just like him telling, I mean, he was like, what, he was probably like 15 at the time. And he was just telling us like about how he practiced like multiple hours a day, like every day and stuff. Like he
Seems like
definitely put in the time. And even if he
A lot of effort and passion to get to this.
Up
Yeah.
throw? No, he's
even
not
if
gonna go for
like
it.
even if he doesn't practice as often these days, he has definitely put in the hours over the years. Yeah.
Yeah.
Efficient. It's not
Let's
about
talk about this.
It's really not about like how much you practice. It's about how
Fourth or fourth.
efficiently you practice.
Woo!
You practice 6
Peach bomber?
hours a day,
Nice.
bad practice.
That peach bomber is amazing.
Yeah. So practice.
Yeah, I think he was like he like I think the peach bombers could bait out the roll, which freed up the ledge so he could get back.
Very nice up
This
tilt.
is,
This is still very doable, regardless of how Peach trades.
Oh, amazing air dodge.
Oh,
was
jumps
that a
past the
stitch?
turnip. That was not a stitch, but still a very good turnip avoidance.
Yeah.
I think he's dead?
Oh, yeah.
Dead.
That's game. That's it. Oh,
Mean.
for good
get
measure.
down here.
For good measure, hits him with the turnip.
Knee
Dom
pop,
out with
knee
third
pop,
place.
knee pop. Let's go, Dom.
Well done. Well done.
Regardless.